Yo, welcome back to NJCDC, the Loft, you heard? I am your host with the most mentor, Mr. Ricardo. I'm here with two wonderful scholars from JFK. Introduce yourselves.
My name is Denser.
I'm sorry, what was that?
My name
Speak up.
I said my name is Denser.
Yes, sir.
I go to JFK. I'm a senior.
Yes, sir.
My name is Sean.
Ooh, what's up, Sean?
I'm a senior at JFK too.
So we gonna talk about sports.
All right.
Before we start, any sports y'all been watching lately?
Basketball.
Mm-hmm. What team you been watching the most?
The Warriors last night.
Warriors. Oh, okay. How
Yeah.
was it? I missed that game actually.
Yeah,
How was
Curry dropped like 52.
it? Oh, word?
Yeah.
That's like normal for him at this point.
Bro.
Yeah, Sean, how about you, man?
He doesn't go.
Personally,
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching that golf, bro.
Bro, it's a lot.
Golf?
There's no
That
way.
golf, bro.
Oh, word?
And you know why?
Do you really?
Who's your favorite
Look,
player,
I
bro?
don't keep up with golf or anything,
Mm-hmm.
but you know why?
Mm.
Cause my man's was talking about something. Come watch soccer, bro. Soccer is good. I was not about to watch people run around a field.
So you decided to
Sure.
watch golf
I
instead.
said I'd rather watch golf than watch soccer.
And you
He
ended
hit
up
me up
watching
and it's
golf.
like, nah, you gotta watch golf now. I'm like, I started watching golf. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Okay. See,
I had
that's
my
what's
little
up.
food, my little snacks. I'm not gonna lie, I was on my phone a little bit.
Now, me, I'm more of a... The sports I like is like really more of combat sports. You feel me? Like the UFC.
Who's your
You
favorite?
mean blood sports?
Who's your favorite what's it called? What do you call them?
Fighters?
Yeah.
From what?
Wait.
MMA, boxing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say
MMA.
UFC.
Yeah, I watch other companies, but UFC is the main one I watch.
Yeah.
So overall, it's Conor McGregor, obviously. But like right now, though, I don't know if y'all know the Brody Alex Pereira.
Yeah.
Yeah, homie's a knockout artist. But yeah, man, let's get right started with that. What is your favorite sport and why?
I'm gonna say cricket.
Oh, bro, I'm about to say cricket. Nah, look, so boom, right?
Talk to me.
Table tennis.
Table tennis.
Table tennis.
Ping pong?
Yes.
Bro's
Really?
trolling right
But
now.
it's called table tennis.
Yeah, no, I know that. I know as ping pong. Why table tennis? Which I will say that's actually a real sport because
I
it's
know.
in the Olympics. So
My bro's like tweaking.
No, I'm not. Have you ever watched table tennis, bro?
That's your favorite.
I
sport?
watch a glimpse of it when the Olympics go.
You know
on.
how competitive table tennis gets?
Bro, you have no bag in table tennis, bro.
Bro, I got a big bag in table tennis. It doesn't matter because it's like what appeals to my eyesight.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather watch table tennis than a lot of sports.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
like
you
that.
prefer that over real tennis?
Now, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I found
why,
real
why,
tennis.
why do you like that? Why table tennis?
It's just like so fast paced compared to actual tennis. Tennis is like slow, but table tennis,
Mhm.
doom. Like
You feel like it's more
like
exciting.
exactly, it's more exciting. Like who's gonna drop it first? Basketball, I'll watch basketball, right?
Mhm.
But it's not my favorite sport to watch. Like I'd rather just keep
Really?
up with the scores.
Mm.
Like I go on the little
Interesting.
NBA app, watch the highlights. Like I'm not interested
Word.
in like
That's
genuinely.
me because I work, so I'm like,
exactly.
I can only catch the highlights.
Like, I'm catching the highlights every time.
Okay, I
bro.
feel you. Okay, then. So what about you, man?
Baseball. Because it's like one of the hardest sports to play.
Mm.
People say it's not, but you could
Yeah.
try like hitting a ball 90 miles per hour. You good luck with that.
Oh yeah. So you
Yeah.
why? So that's why you like it. Like it's harder than what people think.
Yeah, it's like an all around like sport. You gotta be fast. You gotta have
Yeah.
eyesight. You gotta.
Strength,
Be athletic, yeah.
abilities. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's what's up. Me, man, I already said like I'm more of a combat guy. So like boxing and MMA, that's my type of sports I like, man. And I think I'm more of an MMA guy due to the fact that like being in a Puerto Rican household, you're gonna like three things: baseball, basketball, and boxing. Now, me, I was obviously towards boxing, but then when I found out what MMA was and what the UFC was, I'm like, yo, this is like boxing times 10. And it's like, because, you know, people, you know how those boxers be like,
Yeah.
they trash talk, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And it's like, you know, some of them are good, but some of them just be like, little
Yeah.
jab, you know, whatever. These MMA, they're like, oh, they grappling, they on the floor, I'm like, this is what a fight is. Like, this is what
Yeah.
a sport's supposed to be about, fighting. So to me, I like it because it's like so many elements. You got like boxing in there, you got kickboxing, wrestling, grappling, jiu-jitsu, you know,
You know what
all
I
that joint.
can't do anymore?
Mm.
That I used to do as a kid?
Mm.
That Monday Night Raw, WWE.
I still do it. And
I
that's
can't-
actually a sport. Pro wrestling is a
I
sport.
can't, bro. Because it's like so fake to me.
It's real. It's still real
It's
to me.
not real, bro. It's
I'll say
not
this.
real.
It's scripted.
It's very scripted.
Of course, but it's still real. Like them getting slammed, man, that's real. That's why it's still a sport, you know? But we
They're
can
getting
do a
slammed,
whole
but, like-
video about that actually, because that's a whole debate, dog. But you know what? Let me ask y'all this though: who's y'all favorite athlete and why? Yeah.
LeBron.
Oh,
nah.
James.
Oh, nah.
LeBron James.
Why?
LeBron James. LeBron James.
See what I gotta do
LeBron
with
James.
All right.
Yeah.
Enough.
My brother's LeBron,
The-
bro.
So is it really?
Yeah,
that's
He's
just
a
trying
goat.
to
He's a goat.
Why?
Because he's the GOAT.
Just cause, bro.
Why do y'all think he's the GOAT? Give me more details.
Bro's 40, he could still like jump out the gym.
He's no, I thought he was older than
Nah,
that.
he like 39.
He's
No, I
40.
think he's 40 now.
Oh, okay. You know.
And then, bro, he's so good, bro.
talk
like-
to me. Like what?
He was in his own generation. And he brought his new generation to the court, like, to his whole team, bro.
Word. You know, not everybody can say, "Hey, I started." Like I will say, he was one of the last few basketball players that, and I think I could be wrong, but he went straight to the NBA after high school, like didn't do college. Because nowadays you gotta do college.
Yeah.
I think he's him, and who else would got you after that? You're like Dwayne and them.
Nah.
Yeah, like they all in. Chris Paul, right? That year
Chris
too.
Paul.
Yeah, no.
I think Chris Paul went to college.
Yeah, I think
But I know,
if I'm
I
wrong.
know for a fact, LeBron was one of the last few players that was like, "Oh, you were so good in high school, you're going to the NBA."
Yeah,
You know?
he didn't go to college.
So you know that's actually debatable. Me, my favorite athlete, man, I'll go Manny Pacquiao with boxing, and MMA. I gotta go Conor McGregor again. I know, and
Bro, that's not even an athlete, bro.
Ooh, Conor McGregor not an athlete. The first ever double champ of the UFC is not an athlete.
Bro,
to you.
Tiger Woods, bro. The GOAT.
He is an athlete. Yeah,
Bro,
golf is a sport.
Come on. What's that swimmer's name? That's a real athlete.
Swimmer.
Yeah, he got-
Olympic swimmer.
Yeah, he
100
got,
meter,
like, a
what?
lot of
Not
medals.
100 meter. I can't remember, but I think I'm picturing an image. But yeah, you know. All right. If you can switch lives with any athlete, who would it be?
Steph Curry.
Why?
He got a good family.
Really? That's it?
And he
to
could
have
play
a-
basketball.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, because I'm about to say you don't want to shoot the perfect threes and all that.
Yeah,
Back to back win.
Told you.
All right, Sean. How about you, man?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson,
I mean,
The
he was
Rock.
a wrestler.
Why?
bro.
And he was
You see, bro?
actually, not only is he an athlete because he was a pro wrestler, he actually played football in college. And he played,
Bro, you talking
Football in the
about
Canadian
that
League.
because he's strong?
Nah, he just rich, bro.
I mean, to be fair, he also owned his own football league.
Oh, bro.
You could have said LeBron, bro.
Nah, LeBron does glaze, bro.
How is that glitch? Bro started singing,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. Y'all were harmonizing that man's name.
Oh,
Now, me,
bruh.
if I had to pick a life with an athlete, Steven Adams.
That's valid.
Steven Adams. Like, say, listen, I get it.
He
He
lived the chill life.
Yeah, he really is a chill guy. Like he can easily be this big monster in the NBA court, you know. But like, first of all, his assists be crazy. Like I know y'all be watching that man. He be throwing that basketball like it's a football,
bro.
and it's so perfect. Like, bro, to be that tall and to have that type of like ability, sign me up,
You
dog.
know, you watch the WNBA? Well,
To a degree, yeah. I'm actually starting to get into it.
low key, you know, Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, of course.
So you know how everybody's saying like how she's not that good
Right.
because like her passes, like she always getting mad turnovers,
I think
but her
didn't-
passes be mad good.
I saw a
her teammates just
clip.
can't catch.
Man, sometimes when you're great,
I saw
they
a
hate
clip
you.
of a boy. I don't know. He was like 16, 15,
Mm.
and like he was like straight like beating them like the
Sometimes
WNBA
it's
team.
different skills, man.
Nah, but I feel like most of the WNBA don't deserve to be in the NBA.
That's true.
No, that's another topic we can definitely get into.
But Haley Van Leith, bro,
yeah,
she's so tough, bro.
What's that one? Wait, what's that one girl? She's so tough.
Bro, she's
I'm
so
trying to
tough,
see
bro.
if you got 10 to. I forgot her name.
Bro,
Oh,
it's
wait,
Haley Van
actually-
Leith, bro.
you know what? Let's switch the conversation because we talk about athletes we like. What sports do y'all like? Like y'all don't like at all? Like y'all dislike the most?
Soccer,
Soccer. Why?
That's
just-
look-y a difficult
bro.
sport, bro.
It's not, bro. I don't care how difficult it is, bro. It's
You
too
just-
difficult because there's no way you running around that large field for an hour and 30 minutes, bro.
Have you ever tried it,
Bro, an hour and 30 minutes and you only made 2 points, bro.
bro? That goalie be on point.
Bro, and it's like, but the thing is, if I was playing soccer, that's different. But watching it, like sitting there watching it, it's just so like
So-
lackluster.
Okay.
It's just
Like
honestly,
you hate to watch or like you just hate it in general.
I hate it in general.
Oh, okay. But that's crazy because you just said it's different if you played it though.
Huh? No, if I played it, it's different.
Right.
I don't play it. I don't like it.
Okay, got you. All right, Dennis, how about you, man? What sport you be like, nah, this ain't it, man?
Probably, I don't know. Probably table tennis.
Nah, bro just said that's saying, bro.
That's crazy.
Bro just said that because I said it earlier.
That's
nah,
crazy.
probably
Bro
like
could've said
probably
cricket.
like cricket or something.
Mm.
I don't even hate cricket. We're just doing
Or Batman, bro. Batman.
Batman is
bro.
gas, bro.
Bro, he sweats, bro. In gym, we don't even use Batman rackets. We use tennis rackets to play Batman. He
Wow.
sweats with that, bro. Nah.
All right, you know what's I don't know if I dislike this sport, but I never had any interest at all in it. Tennis. Actual tennis,
Nah.
like don't get me wrong,
That's
Serena Williams, I saw her stuff. I'm like, oh, this cool and all, but like tennis, I don't know. It's just,
Bro, I know what a 10 is. You're not Serena.
it's like, it's just not for me.
It's kind of
like I don't even dislike it the most, but that's my least favorite sport.
I mean, I'm
to
not
watch.
trying to disrespect the tennis player.
Mhm.
It's just like people got their own like
Mhm.
opinion. You feel me?
I feel like tennis is mid.
It is like
feel like
in
so
my
It's not
opinion.
for everybody. That's just me. How about this? What sport would you go to watch if you could? And why? It doesn't even need to be your favorite sport. Like, for example, let me give you an example. I don't watch this sport like that, but if I had the opportunity to watch it, I would. I would love to go to a hockey game. Just because, like, I would love to know. I would love to see in person how they be doing the stuff they be doing. Like,
So you talking about like front row tickets?
just in general, it doesn't high row, front row. I don't care if it's front row. I would like to see a hockey game
Table
because those
tennis.
dudes be going at it, man.
Table tennis.
Bro, you get a better view watching it on the TV than you actually went to the game. Yeah,
Bro, you probably gonna have like 10 people in a circle
Oh,
watching
bro.
this.
What, bro? No.
Unless it's Olympic season.
No. Not table tennis. 8-ball pool.
crazy, bro.
Because
I
they
see
be
that
having the
every night.
craziest shots, bro.
I be seeing that
Bro,
every
you
night when my
have a
family
better
throws
view.
some
You still
party,
have a
though.
better view on the TV, bro.
But professionals playing it, bro.
Yeah, no. So
There's nothing like
I
it.
gotta agree with him. I think you have a better chance of getting a better view on the TV
Oh,
with
bro.
like sports like that, like table tennis or like what was it you said? Pool?
8-ball.
Yeah, like bro, like literally because they show you everything. You have different angles. But,
I could just look at the
but
TVs that they have
that's
there.
cool. Yeah, you know that's true. Okay.
Why would you be standing up, look at a TV when you could be
Who's
home
standing
chilling?
That's true. All right, how about you,
like,
Dance?
what?
What sport would you like to go watch in person?
Probably like Haley Van Lee's team at college, bro.
So she a college?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And why?
Because he's tough, bro.
Oh, okay. How about this? What is
And
your favorite?
I'm not glazing, bro.
Nah,
She's
hey
just
man,
tough,
so, we don't do that here.
I agree, bro.
What is your favorite team and why? From any sport, it can be from any sport. What's your favorite team?
The Warriors, bro.
Warriors.
That's glaze.
How was that glazed, bro?
That's glaze.
Steph Curry's the GOAT, bro.
I mean, he's a go, but you were singing LeBron's name in the beginning.
So LeBron is a GOAT too. They all got their respective
They can't
areas.
all be the greatest of the all time.
I mean, they can be of
In
all
their
time.
respective categories. Maybe.
Yeah. Like for example, obviously Curry takes Brown in the threes. That's no doubt about it.
Curry
but,
takes Bron
but
in like
overall-
mostly everything.
well, I don't know.
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
glaze, bro.
We could debate
All right, hold on,
that
hold on,
right
hold on.
now.
We could, but hold on. Let's finish this, and if we got time,
Right.
maybe. But what about you? What's your favorite? You said Warriors, Sean. What's your favorite team and why?
This team got the greatest lineup in the world, bro. Watch. The GFYC Youth Center.
What team do we got?
Our basketball team. We have a little streak at the YMCA. Little losing streak
Sports
at the
wise,
YMCA.
think big leagues.
Basketball is a sport.
I like that, but I'm talking about big leagues.
All right, boom, right? If I had to say, bro, the 76ers.
Really? Why?
76ers, bro.
Why?
They just been my team for a long time. I just like watching. I just like watching Embiid just bully people. Him and Giannis on the Bucks.
You know what?
Bro's never mentioned the 76ers.
I'll say
I
this.
have. Every time I play 2K,
So
that's my
if
team.
I'm going basketball, right? Well, if I'm going basketball, I'm going with the Nuggets. Jokic, no, I don't. Let me tell you something.
I can tell why he like joking.
Get a load of this guy.
Literally, I never seen that man. First of all, for a center, that man plays like he does everything.
So
Let's
does
get that.
LeBron.
Nah,
But
bro,
bro,
Jokic's
he's
game
taller
is
than. The thing is, he's way taller than LeBron. You feel me? He
I-
makes LeBron looks like he's our size.
bro.
when someone
Jokic
that
is
tall and
6'11".
You gotta. But here's the thing: when you're that tall and that big, it's hard to do the stuff that he does. And he
It's
makes
really
it look
not.
so
How
easy.
does Giannis do it?
How does Wembayana?
Bro, because they train not you can if you grab me an average tall guy, he won't be able to do the stuff that
He could do that.
Bro, Keyshawn.
The way Denser, the way Jokic does it and all that.
Bro, Jokic is so slow, bro.
Bro, he's low.
He's
All his
just
clips are sped up. Actually,
bro,
bro.
nah,
he's good.
man,
He's
nah.
good, but I don't know. His game is so boring, bro. He got no.
Nah, I
bag.
like his game, man.
He
Like,
got no
I think he's
bag.
more of a smart than hard player.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm.
But it's just like boring. I like
would
to
say-
see the flash.
But if I go baseball, I gotta go the Yankees. There's no one more iconic than the Yankees, in my opinion, when it comes to baseball.
I'm not even gonna talk about team on baseball, bro.
Yeah, I got to go with that. What athlete do y'all dislike the most?
Athlete.
Yeah, like one athlete, one sports person. Who do y'all dislike the most?
An athlete. I don't really dislike nobody. I think they're like very respects. Like
Who do you?
like that. I don't like at all, bro.
It doesn't be all right. It could be like they a cool person, but their style ain't for me. Like I don't really mess with that. Like
You know that one girl?
Who? Oh, Angel Reese.
No. Yeah, Angel Reese. Yeah.
Angel Reese. I think
I know
she's
where
a
this
really
going.
good. I think she's a really good person. I think she's
she
just a
looked
little
really
bit
good,
like,
yeah, but like,
bro, ain't nobody talking about that.
I said she looked really- like I'm talking about like on the court, like
I feel like she's
I just
a
don't like
really
her
good
personality.
person. She's a really like off court. She has a good personality.
lie.
She's a person.
it's the opposite.
Nah,
some would
it's
say
like
the
it's like
opposite. Some
she's
people say.
like I don't know. She's kind of cocky.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So her
and like she
cocky
can't
attitude.
back it up either. Like she over here like
I feel like
passing
she's
her
a really good
rebounds.
baller, but
Yeah, I
and,
think she still needs time.
like
bro.
for like she's a really good
Bro, she-
baller like in her area, bro.
You seen her down lights?
Chill,
low
bro.
lights?
Chill, bro. Everybody
how
got
about you,
down
Sean?
lights.
What athlete do you dislike the most?
For me, right? It's gonna be Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole,
Bro stole his
the
girl.
Riz man himself,
He
the one that where he sees a woman, he becomes prime MJ.
exactly, bro. He's not like that.
Oh,
bro.
so that's why you dislike him
Yes.
because he needs to look at a.
He be trying to
little
order farm. Like, who
Bro,
are
he,
you?
he downgraded. So like once he
Yeah.
left the Warriors, bro.
But it's crazy because he helped the Warriors win. Let's be honest, he was a big part. Not me, an athlete I dislike, John Jones.
Crazy.
John Jones is just because.
Glaze.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not glazing. I'm actually more dissing the dude.
No, I'm saying you're glazing. Like,
Oh, really?
It's not that
Let me
deep,
tell you
bro.
why. Yeah, it's impressive what he has done, right? It really is. But here's the thing, bro. You failed so many wellness policies. You got caught cheating. You keep messing up. First of all, this is a guy that I ain't gonna lie.
Time out. Are you mad that he got caught cheating or that he cheated?
That he cheated. Here's my thing, right? If you do a sport and they specifically say, hey, you can't do this. Like, put it like this. Everybody knows an athlete's at their best when they're on something. It's just facts. This is not me promoting it. This is not me saying doing it. It's just facts. Everybody knows with enhancement, you are far better than you are ever. But the thing is, when you look at sports like the UFC, a physical sport, and the rule is, hey, none of that stuff, and you do that stuff, it's like, are you really the best in the world? You needed something that's banned from the sport.
Nah, I believe that
to
he
win.
is the best in the world.
He probably is, but you gotta keep in mind, man.
But he getting old, bro.
Not just that, but like even
Not
in your
even.
prime,
He's probably
you got
old,
caught.
bro.
You got caught. Like here's my thing.
Yo, he's mad that he got caught. I swear.
Not
Like-
it's not just that. It's first of all, the fact that you did it in the first place was crazy.
Would you be mad if he didn't get caught?
No.
Boy, if he didn't get caught, we would have never known if he was
Exactly.
on there or
I
not.
feel like there's many people that cheat in all the sports.
Oh,
but
of
they,
course.
like some of
Of
them
course.
don't get caught.
So a person that I feel like, and I love this dude. He's just one of my favorite athletes, Brock Lesnar.
Okay.
I know for a fact.
That's bro in the WWE.
No, in the UFC.
Oh, in the
I'm talking about
UFC.
his UFC run.
Okay,
Like I
what
love
is
his WWE run, but his UFC run for a short run, that was an impressive run.
I don't even count
Bro.
that. I'm not gonna lie.
Like put it like this: like in the UFC, you have to be the limit is 225 or 250.
It
pounds.
depends on your weight class, right?
Yeah, and if you're in heavyweight, that's how
Yeah.
much. It's not like boxing; they won't let you go to 300 pounds. You feel me? But
That's sumo wrestling, bro.
no. You'd be surprised how many boxers, those tall boxers, bro, they be on that joint, like Tyson Fury.
Mm.
With Brock Lesnar, he's tall, but he's not as tall as you think he is.
Tyson like 400, bro.
Yeah, but here's the thing: Brock Lesnar was like almost 300 pounds of muscle at one point, and the UFC try to convince people like, yeah, no, he's 225. No, look at that man. That ain't no 225. So yeah, don't get me wrong, you can tell. But with guys, John Jones, it's kind of hard because he was always a lightweight. He just became a heavyweight. You feel me? So it's like, oh, you can't tell if he's on the stuff or not because he's really like tall. So he's gonna be slimmer when it comes to certain weight classes because he wasn't heavyweight. But when he got caught, it's like, yeah, no, bro, like. Yeah, you one of the greatest to ever do it, but to say you're the greatest of all time is like, and also you gotta think of this: how many times he didn't get caught? That's another thing you gotta think about. Because while these guys are training for months, dining and doing it the right way, you up in here, doing the illegal stuff, and it's like, okay, we caught you this many times. How many times they didn't get you?
Mm.
How many times they said, let's not put this out in public. You feel me? So that's another thing you gotta think about. And I dislike that the most because it's like there's no honor in that, especially in a sport that's built on honor. Fighting is an honor sport. You feel me? Like boxing is a gentleman sport. No, I know people like to make it is. It's a gentleman sport. It started off as a gentleman sport. People want to make it seem like this knockout bloodbath thing. No, it's a gentleman sport. Like, so that's the thing with it. You gotta add on that. That's how they used to box. They used to go like this. Like, you know how in the cartoons they make fun of it?
Yeah.
You look up old clips.
Put your dukes up.
Short tights going like this, bro. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, you can look it up, man. All right, how about this? Let's move on to this one. What sport do y'all feel like should be in the Olympics?
Beyblades.
Basketball.
Yo, that's not even a sport. What?
Basketball.
Beyblade.
Bro, no, for what sport do you feel like?
So they were actually fighting for it to be an Olympic sport.
I know. You know what's crazy? They were, but that wasn't gonna happen. Man. I will say it's surprising breakdancing became an Olympic sport.
What?
Yeah, y'all ain't knew that?
Breakdancing.
Yeah, it's an Olympic
I'm
sport.
not watching breakdancing, bro. I can see that in the subway in New York. Bro.
Bro.
Like, bro, like,
You got served.
like, you got serious, bro. Like,
Nah, but what sport do y'all think should be in the Olympics?
you know why I think Beyblade should be in the Olympics?
Why?
All right, bro. Like Beyblade is a part of all of our childhoods, right? And like being able to customize your Beyblade to be the best,
Mm-hmm.
like you really gotta believe in yourself. Like,
So you want to see country against doing Beyblades?
yes,
Okay, you know what's a sport that I feel like should be, and I'm surprised it's not an Olympic sport.
He wants the Beyblades to come back because I stole his Beyblades, bro.
oh, bro, it's seventh grade, bro.
Wait, hold on. Before I go, Denzer, what sport do you feel like should be an Olympic sport that's not?
I don't know. I feel like all the good ones are in the Olympics.
Beyblades.
And
I feel like
good ones and bad ones. I
Some
feel like
will
they
say-
should match fighters from every country.
fighters. So I was gonna say that I think because boxing's an Olympic sport, I feel like at least MMA should be. You
Like
know,
the best
Because
fighter.
that's American.
because don't get me wrong.
But you gotta think
Mhm.
about it like America always cheating, right? Because America got like people from all over the world.
Well, yes and no.
I mean, that's why they use it in
That-
basketball and the NBA. They use
Exactly.
like the only ones that born.
well,
in
that's
that-
the
in
league. The
in
Olympics,
US.
you have to, as far as I'm aware, you have to represent the country you're originally from. Like me, let's say if I was to do an Olympic sport, yeah, I got to go Puerto Rico. I can't do U.S.
Yeah.
But if I'm Puerto Rican, I was born in the U.S., then I'm pretty sure you got that option of both. I don't know. I don't know that for a fact, but I know the Olympics, you got to represent your country.
That's why
you feel me?
Giannis.
You don't
and-
have to.
Nah, you do.
No, Giannis did it by
Ya-
choice.
Giannis went to
No,
Greece.
Giannis was selected for the.
But here's my thing.
for
I
the-
never seen another person from another country. Like, for example, I watched the basketball Olympics a lot. I always seen the overseas player that plays with like the Kobe's, the LeBron, the Dwayne's and all that. They always played with their team. They never played with the U.S. team.
Yeah.
So I think, again, I could be wrong, but I just never seen.
It's
Another
impossible
person.
to play for Team USA if you're not from the US.
No,
Word.
it's not.
It
If you're an American citizen,
If it's not, it would have been done it.
Because look, they had offered. What's that other guy name?
Who? Nikola Jokic?
Yeah, they had offered him, and they had offered Giannis to be
Really?
on Team USA.
No proof.
Look it up.
Proof.
Yes.
I will look it up after because that would be interesting. 'cause
Bro,
always thought
I know
about it.
ball, bro.
But he said he wants to go play for Greece. So
I know ball, bro.
I
know ball, bro.
How about this? What is your favorite Olympic sport?
Basketball.
table tennis?
Nah, you know what's actually my favorite Olympic sport? Wrestling, freestyle wrestling, specifically like the heavyweight division.
Mm.
Like those guys be going crazy at it in the freestyle wrestling. They just be in that mat. The stuff they do is so impressive, bro. It's like I don't even like root for anyone, and specifically, I don't root for anybody.
You just
Like,
like, enjoy the game.
Yeah, because it's like, yo, like, because the way people make it seem like they make it seem like amateur wrestling's like, oh, you know, a little grappling here and there, you know, pick up this. Now these guys, they really go at it. Like they're technical with it and they strength and all that. You feel me? So that's probably my favorite Olympic sport. Yeah. You know what's a sport they should though go because I don't think I answered the last one.
Go kart racing.
That's not a bad one.
You know what's a
Baseball. Baseball should be an Olympic sport. Like I know they have the WBC, the World Baseball Championship thing every day.
Yeah.
I feel like it should be an Olympic sport. Like so many countries play baseball or a
I know,
version
but
of
they
baseball.
already have
You
like
feel
a
me?
type of like
they'd have to, like, be
World
at a
Cup
video.
thing. I think.
Yeah, the WBC that they got their
Yeah.
own thing. But I'm like, you know, which I understand why soccer's not an Olympic sport or well, is soccer? an
soccer? Is
Soccer is
Yeah.
a-
Olympic- It is. Oh, snap! So they have the World Cup and an Olympic.
But
sport.
soccer
Yeah,
is
but
already like
a World
a
Cup
country's,
is like every 4 years.
Yeah, every 4
Yeah.
years, just like the Olympics, every 4 years.
But
So,
soccer is already like a worldwide sport.
right? So
Like,
I
people-
think baseball should be
yeah.
an Olympic
So is
sport too.
baseball. They play baseball in Japan.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
but I'm saying like soccer has like
It's like
teams.
a cultural phenomenon
Yeah,
thing. Like every culture knows about soccer.
But like they all play in the same league.
Right. Yeah. Okay. How about this?
Unlike like basketball, they only play in the States.
Oh, what sport do y'all feel like needs more love and attention?
Table tennis.
I knew you was gonna say that too before I answered that and before I asked the question. Table tennis?
Beyblades.
It's not a sport.
That is a sport, actually.
Bro.
Just because they try to make it an Olympic sport don't mean it's automatically a sport, but I get what you mean.
And
What else?
that should get more love and attention.
Mm-hmm.
Mini golf.
I mean, that's not really a sport, but okay.
That is a real sport.
bro.
Bowling.
Actually, bowling is a sport.
Yeah.
Okay. Bowling. Why?
Bro, talking about these sports, bros never play.
Word. Have you played
Who hasn't
these
won
sports?
Who hasn't won bowling? And I have played table tennis. You've seen me play table tennis.
Yeah, and you were going a little too crazy. Denson, how about you? What sport do you feel like needs more love and attention?
The WNBA.
WNBA? Okay.
Well, I can't support women, bro.
I never
Actually,
said
I
that.
want
but
So, for me, and it is starting to get more love and attention for the last, I want to say,
because
2
of
or 3 years.
Caitlin Clark.
No. I'm talking about women's boxing.
Angel Reese got something. to
boxing?
do with it.
Yeah, women's boxing. I feel like it's starting to get more love and attention because some of them girls, like,
You know why? You know what started it all?
don't say what I think you're about to say.
What?
If you say Jake Paul,
Yes.
I swear, no, that's not.
Because that fight before Jake Paul and
What fight you talking about, though?
the fight right before Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Those two girls.
Yeah, but she was getting love before
She
that.
had,
Because
she had got cut up.
I
and
feel like
everything, bro.
the Jake Paul like fights are more actually like more like enjoying than like the actual fights.
Here's why.
What did bro
Because
just
you
say?
know who. No,
Bro,
let me
like
tell
you know,
why.
like the
It's 'cause y'all
YouTuber
know-
fights. You know the YouTuber fights.
Y'all like the YouTube
They're
fights
actually
'cause
more
it's different.
enjoying.
Because, like, okay, let's put it like this. When you want to be a boxer, no one's going to know who you is. You're going to have to make a name for yourself from boxing. These guys, it's like everybody knows who they is. They're
They
the
wanna
guys
know-
from Disney
stop
Channel,
saying
the
that.
YouTuber, they're this and that. So when they box, it's like kind of interesting. Like, let's see what they got. You feel me? So that's the whole thing. Once that riles up, like, homie already lost to a real boxer. Like, let's give it a buck. But nah, for me, I feel like women's boxing is finally getting love and attention. Like, they even dropped the word women's world title. It's just a world title for them. And I'm pretty sure they even made a heavyweight division. It's not as big, and you don't gotta be as big as the men do in heavyweight, but they have a heavyweight division for the women, I'm pretty sure. And I think Carissa Shields just became the inaugural World Heavyweight champ. And that's another reason why I like it. Like, I will say she is a little too cocky for my type of liking, but her skills are there, bro. She won Olympic gold medal. She went on to become world champion. Her and a couple other ones, man. Like, so I feel like that's a sport too.
You know how Kobe Bryant wanted women to play basketball with the guys?
Mm-hmm.
So do you think that would be possible in the future? How would you feel about that too?
I feel like that is possible. I
You
don't
know
know how
what
to
they
feel
should do?
about it because I'm one of those guys. I need to see it.
No, I think
So I can
you know what
get
they
it.
should
And I feel
do.
like they
Like
have
as a like you know they have like the All-Star games.
Mm-hmm.
They should do like
That's a good idea.
like they did with Steph and
that one girl with the
Yeah.
threes. I like that.
like the best players of the WNBA.
Against the best players of the
But
NBA.
I also
I mean,
feel like
yeah,
aren't like the WNBA rims shorter?
no,
Oh, they're not.
no,
Okay.
the ball
Wait,
is
what?
smaller.
Oh yeah, the ball is more. I feel like they have to adjust. To
So what I heard, the ball is smaller.
No,
And,
Steph shot with a smaller ball.
Yeah, but
And he
the thing
still made
is,
them.
they're so
Okay, but they
their
shouldn't-
3-point line is a little closer to the rim than the guys. That's what I heard.
I feel like they should all play
Yeah.
on the females' court just to give them that.
To give them the advantage.
Nah, bro, they have like the
Well, the
Wizards.
thing is, you gotta
a good
keep in mind
team.
these guys have big hands. They be gripping the basketball, right? But so I can only imagine how easy it is them to grip the women's ball because it is smaller.
No, but still, if you give the females a bigger ball, it's gonna be like they've never played with that.
Nah, but
But
like,
the
I feel
men's
like,
never play with
I
the
feel like you
smaller
gotta give
ball,
them
so
some
it's not
time to
kinda fair,
adjust.
you know?
I feel like
Exactly, you
you
gotta
gotta
give them
them
an advantage.
So you feel like they should get an advantage?
Yes,
I feel like
I feel like they deserve to
like
play
they
on their
don't-
home court.
I feel like they need to start playing with the men to get used to it.
It's not the same.
So wait, are you trying to say like
Like give them like
do
4
you
years.
feel like
give
regular
them-
seasons, like the whole company should just merge
Yes,
the
the
NBA and the
whole-
WNBA
Nah, I feel like
and
that's-
have women with men in different teams? Is that what you're
no,
saying?
bro. Because like,
Who knows? Maybe one day.
bro, I think the average WNBA player is like what, like 5 something.
No, bro.
No. Them
That's
do
cap.
well.
Them tell- bro,
Almost
have you
6
seen
foot.
it? Like,
Almost
yeah.
6
The
foot.
average WNBA players is like 5 something.
Five,
Yeah.
nah.
The average one,
Look
bro.
around there. They're almost 6'.
And like the average NBA player 6'6", bro. Like, come on.
That's cap.
Gotta give
That's
him.
actually not true.
No, it is
We'll
true.
look it up.
It's
The
But
average
anywho, with
center in
that
the
being
NBA.
said, though, with that being said, we have come an end to the podcast, man. Thank y'all so much for joining us again to the Loft. And yeah, we'll see y'all in 2 weeks. Thank you for joining us. Peace.